So.
You have returned to Castle Ravenloft, this time uninvited. As promised, the servant's door was not sealed. A sign that Jesper the Raven made it this far, at least.
Okay, so that's all we needed to do there.
Says he went off to steal a potion.
Now we are off to
at the top of the South Tower.
The 3rd floor. Oh, actually, not the 3rd floor. We're going all the way up. There is an optional chest if you go down into the larder, but I'm not going to go do that. Oh, Reaper. Hello, Fear Reaper.
This is the South Tower stair. Following it all the way to the top should get you close to the lair of the old crones mentioned in Jesper's journal.
They're going all the way up. I don't know who loves the circular stairs, but I'm sort of over it. I mean, they're better than the air jets that shoot you up in the air that never work right. But still. Okay. This is unnecessary to do, but you can make a Diplo check on Escher. We succeeded. So, that's for my friend Cal, who always goes and talks to Escher. But he doesn't play DDO anymore, so... Getting followed by ghosts. Alright, so let's just kill these things. God, that spell put a champion debuff on me? That's crazy. I want one. I want to put a champion debuff on a monster. So, we're going to get attacked by animated armor weapons. So I'm going to put down a Sleet Storm. Just fight them in the Sleet Storm. Even though they don't have eyes, it'll still help keep them from being able to see me. And then Arcane Storm. And this next area here, there's
Many sets of green eyes shine out at you from the
collectibles.
darkness. They regard you with a haughty aloofness that
So
only
you can
one
grab the
creature
first
across the
one.
many planes
Grab
has
this one.
truly mastered.
But
The cat.
the way people do this is they hug the wall to the left and they don't spawn the vampires. So if you hug the wall, you don't spawn the vampires. And you'll see if you pug, people will do this, and then there'll be somebody who doesn't know that behind, and they'll spawn the vampires, and the vampires will kill the
The
person.
withered forms of two hags glare at you from across
And
the
everybody
room.
else is already in this room.
The
So you have to
tolerant
be
of you
careful.
gestures
Like, some
you to
pugs
speak
kill
with
those on purpose just because they know that people are probably going to pop them by accident. But if you're doing it with a group that knows what they're doing, then everybody hugs the wall and nobody pops those. But if you were hunting for collectibles, you would pop them and grab it anyway. You know, like, because they're just vampires. It's not like they're, you know, but any monster that spawns in Reaper can spawn a Reaper, right? So
the old witches cackle, then one of them sneers at you. We know about your little bandits. Baba Lysaga warned us of their spying ways. So
I throw down another sleet storm.
just like that, in he flew. Face twisting into a gap-toothed grin, the witch continues. Your little blood flatters me when you dungeons without end. Soon, all its secrets will be ours.
Oh, she's got
And
death
then
block on.
we'll feast. Her gaze lingers on you, and she licks her lips. Such a little baby, though, sister.
See a Plague Reaper.
I think we need more meat for that, don't you? A hag sputters the command word. The nearby cauldron begins to give off tremendous heat, and something begins to emerge.
Carnage Reaper.
The cauldron's fiery heat abates.
Too many hit points, lady. Arcane Storm. Yes, she just hit me with Nyax Biting Cold, but the secret is Nyax is terrible, so it's not even gonna hurt me. Luckily, they haven't fixed that spell. Not looking forward to the golems.
These vile clones have uttered their last curses. It is time
Not
to
looking
search
forward
their
to
lair.
that.
You find a set of vials, which must be the potions of gas.
Deck of cleansing?
In the journal.
No.
They will
of course
allow
not.
you entry into the magical tower. within
Okay,
the
and then
treasure.
another really important thing. Hello to the new people who joined. On the way out, you have to hug the wall. You can't forget. Because if you do, you'll spawn the vampires. So we hug the wall on the way out. That's another place that people die, especially on hardcore. The group, like if they're in a pug, will know to hug the wall, and then somebody who's behind won't realize it, and they'll spawn the vampires, and they'll be alone, and then they'll die. So. But that's it. Now we go to the third floor. is right here. We don't want to linger in this room because there's going to be one of those shadow demons that spawns. So Strahd's hate, whatever it is.
Its sickly sweet smell permeates the wreckage. Something large but unseen suddenly moves through the air, smashing through furniture like it was paper. It is circling you.
Do I have the search to get this door? Yes. So I'm going to sleet storm this hallway just because. Just if I need to run down it. I don't think so, but it's going to do it. I mean, these ghosts should be reasonably easy. So the dinosaur, that ice horn, apparently it procs like just in a sleet storm. Unless that's my aura that's proccing it. Something is proccing it without me actually attacking. Okay, so we should be good. So for these golems, I cannot use the Heart Guardian because she does fire. And that will heal them. So what I'm going to do instead, because I'm going to stand in their clouds,
You quaff the witch's
going to pin that neutralized poison potion so I can just drink it and stand there.
The tower seems to be bigger on the inside somehow.
And make sure that I have all my other buffs. I have Staunch if I need it, but I don't think I'll need it. Alright, so I should be able to do the jump around trick. And just arcane storm these guys. And as long as I keep myself... just have to monitor my own buff. As long as I have the buff for neutralized poison, I'm immune to the cloud kill. I'll still take the acid damage, but I won't take the actual death effect of it. They changed the potions though. The potions only last 20 seconds, so it's sort of a pain. Back in the day, you used to be able to cast neutralized poison on yourself. It would last for a minute per caster level. But they changed that when they did the poison changes. Sometime whenever they added magical poison and supernatural poison, natural poisons and stuff. Around the same time that they broke proof against poison items. So now that they really don't work. But you can still use neutralized poison potions, which is why I carry a bunch of them. So I just need to check my debuff bar. My buffs, it shows up in my buffs. Just have to make sure I just keep adding it to myself when it expires. If it expired, I would get a message telling me that I was taking ability damage from the poison. And then I believe it would just eventually kill me by making me helpless, I think. I haven't died to that in a while. Throw an arcane storm on them. Get my temporary hit points out. Do I have? Yes, okay, good. And it's going well. These dudes have a lot of hit points. The reason we didn't do it on R6 is because of the sentinels. They have so much already, so many hit points already. that this would have taken a long time. Two seconds, 1 second. Oh, that's big. Just gonna take a second to get healed up. Oh, that even procced my unyielding sentinel heal. Okay, I'm ready. Okay, 14 seconds. Be a lot easier if I could kill one of them. Okay, better. Hey, they do hit pretty hard. And can keep in mind too, I'm only on light armor. And I'm holding a buckler, so it's not like I have a lot of armor.
This book's pages are brittle with age, and much of it is illegible. But what you can make out suggests the author is none other than Strahd himself. Perhaps your allies back in town can make
Really
sense
want to
of it.
find one of those books. The Deck of Cleansing. Still have not seen one.